So apparently it's not just us that disagree with the design of Sonic. Apparently a former Sonic team head and a game programmer by the name of Yuji Naka fucking hates it as well. So let's read it. Former Sonic team head and game programmer Yuji Naka was also less than enthused by the design. He wrote on Twitter on Tuesday that he thinks the design leak was strategic, but possibly a bad move. I can see that. If a poor directional choice becomes a hot topic, then it could continue to damage Sonic's IP, Naka wrote. He added that the images could be fan-made, and he'd like to see Sonic wearing gloves. Naka found it shocking that Sonic's bare hands are white. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty weird. Naka later retweeted Lady GT's edited version with the comment that a more balanced version would be acceptable. In an earlier tweet, Naka commented about the design's body proportions. He wrote that the left of the roundness of the original Sonic's head and stomach are important to the design and balance field. Yeah, okay. I get it. Really, I do. But keep in mind, you're dealing with directors with creative control, and also, from the sound of it, based off of the last article, they had a vision on what Sonic would look like from the get-go, because in the last article they stated that they immediately decided to take out quills for fur to match the world they're envisioning right now. I do agree with Yuji in terms of the character's hands. Like, the hands are pretty fucking preposterous. It's like, you gave him white hands to mimic white gloves. Really? Why? Just put a pair of gloves on the damn thing. Like, is it because the size of the gloves are too big for him? Like, is it just not a realistic approach to have oversized gloves for a hedgehog? Keep in mind, it's also unrealistic that he's a walking, talking hedgehog. So, I want to get rid of that too then. You know what I think it is? I think it's that directors do this all the time where they try too hard to make the movie their own, and they don't honor certain aspects about what originally brought everything to the dance. Now, I'm not saying Sonic's gloves and shoes brought him to the dance. Just the character in general brought him to the dance. But you should honor aspects about him that make us feel at home that's Sonic, right? Sonic's Hollywood version was already under fan scrutiny after the reveal of the limited available images. Executive producer Tim Miller previously discussed Sonic's fur, which differs from quills on real-world hedgehogs, and producer Neil Ortiz went to bat to defend the character's revamped shoes. So the article goes on talking about how the executive producers defended the qualities and new details of Sonic. Sonic's Hollywood version was already under fan scrutiny after the reveal of limited available images. Executive producer Tim Miller previously discussed Sonic's fur, which differs from quills on real-world hedgehogs, and producer Neil Ortiz went to bat to defend the character's revamped shoes. The character's thick legs also drew attention, leading into the tongue-in-cheek poster. I'm afraid to scroll down now. Tongue-in-cheek poster? What the fuck is he talking about? I'll read it in a second. Just let me finish reading it. Released by the film's official Twitter account. Oh, I gotta see that shit. I gotta see that shit right now. Oh, here's the Twitter. Okay, I got it. I'll click in 1 second. Let me just finish the article. It's right here. The film is set to open in the US on November 8th, followed by the screening in Australia on November 28th, and the United Kingdom on December 26th. The film's Japanese title is Sonic the Movie, and the Japanese opening date for the film will be announced soon. Alright. We kind of knew that from the last one, but let's click it. Let's find out. Okay, that's the same picture. I don't see no tongue or cheek. I see cheeks, no tongue. My bad. I'm looking for the right cheeks too. I'm looking for the face cheeks. All right, just clarifying. All right. Okay. Nothing new here. Oh, what? Whoa. Ooh. What does everybody think of that? Gotta process. Anything new I see of Sonic, I gotta process. So, alright. He looks more like Sonic on the right. I would say that Sonic on the right is definitely how he should look. Or at least, he's on the right track on the right. On the left, he looks too human-like. and the legs are too long. But on the right, he definitely looks a lot more like Sonic, obviously. And he's got the gloves and the shoes. It's fucking Nikes. Awesome. Okay, so I would definitely go that route. And that's not me being a hater on the left. That's me saying that in order to make Sonic, you have to honestly honor as much. The one on the right, to be honest with you, they went out of their way to really go as far as looking just like the original, which is how they should approach it. That's what would make us feel more comfortable, especially the audience who's used to Sonic nostalgically. I like the right a lot better. I'm just saying that right now, not just because of the details of the shoes and the gloves, but because it really honestly matches Sonic's true proportions. The thing is with directors, like I said, it's just a big dick battle of opinions. Their ideas are absolute, and they don't want their ideas to get shot down. It's their vision. They can do that with the plot. They can do that with anything, but they should not screw with the details here. It's common sense. That's just me. That's my opinion. The gloves right there, nothing wrong with them. The proportions of the arms match it. So the one on the right did it even better. He changed up the arm length and the width of the arms, and the proportions match the gloves. What do you guys think? Are you hyped for the movie? Are you worried about the movie? Like I am. Like I'm pretty sure you are. And what would you change? What would you do differently? What about Eggman? We still got all these other motherfuckers we gotta see, like Eggman, Tails. Aren't you guys nervous about that too? I'm shitting my pants on what Knuckles is gonna look like. Shit. They might fuck him up really good. So one on the right's perfect. Let us just pray they go the remake route. If they don't, then we know this is an ego thing. I guess they prefer Sonic on drugs. Like if you like, dislike if you have no thumbs. Where's the sub? Where's the sub at? Beat him. Beat that man.